beginnings, I'd like to start by saying that how wonderful bridesmaids looking today. Of course, only overshadowed by Sophie, who, in the words of Jamie, is looking pretty younger. It really is nice to see Jamie found someone he loves more than himself. Now, if there's anyone who's feeling apprehensive, a bit nervous, a bit uncertain what's going to happen in the future, you're not alone, don't worry, because Jamie just told me he was feeling exactly the same about 5 minutes ago. So, you're not alone. If this, say, Bestman Speech would be a nerve-wracking occasion, not for me, I've seen Bestman before. Unfortunately, the marriage ain't lasted 6 months. And the other best man, who was like I was with, actually ran off with the bride. So, I don't get any ideas, son. I really like being in Sweden. I came here last year. It was a really good time. I had, of course, Sweden's famous for ABBA, the beautiful women. And of course, it's got one of the highest alcoholic rates in Europe. So I feel really at home, actually. Fit in well, I think. I've known Jai for a good 20 years. We've done a lot together in that time. We've drank together, played basketball together, we've been on holiday together, we've even slept together. Just kidding. I don't play basketball. What can I say about the man Jamie? He's suave, sophisticated, he's got panache. That's certain je ne sais quoi. There wasn't anything else you wanted me to say? As I said, the meal was splendid, but I'm sure if Jamie had his way, it would be cheese pizza and alpha bites. Let me explain. When Jamie came around my house as a child, the only thing he would eat was cheese pizza and alpha bites. They're potato chips in the shape of letters. And it wasn't just a cheese and tomato piece, really. Just cheese, pizza base and cheese. Essentially, it's a black cheese sandwich. He moved up. Of course, like the fine wines he drinks, Dad's mature and got better with age. It's nice to see he's embraced his grey hairs, because I know that's a bit of a turning point in your career. Sorry. But let's be honest, with all due respect to Pam and Chris, you were never going to have jet black hair. Despite never holding down a full-time job, Jamie, he's done alright for himself. He's worked in off licence, he's done a bit of modelling as well. He's settled on teaching, which is a real good thing, because essentially at school he was considered to be a bit thick. Not without reason, I might add. A couple of examples. When talking, all the lads were talking one day about the term deja vu, where you've experienced something before, we obviously haven't. Jamie piped in his word of wisdom, and I said, "Oh, deja vu, I know him. Hasn't he just signed for Arsenal?" As Sophie Dad mentioned about the night, Jamie and Sophie met the fair maiden from the north, of course, obviously. But I was a bit perplexed about the handsome young man. Who's this guy? I thought I was on the wrong website. Because, you know, man, you weren't, you're a good looking chap, obviously, but that wasn't alone in thinking, when you first got your Sophie, like, oh, he's punching above his weight a bit. What's he doing in? All I can think of, the thing that attracted Sophie to Janie was Janie's dancing. You're lucky enough not to have witnessed Janie's dancing. You're in for a real treat. I can only describe it as probably the best thing you've ever seen. It's like mixed between the best thing you've ever seen and a desperate cry for help. It's described as Justin Timberlake. I'll say more Justin Lee Collins. Make your own mind up, by all means. Jay, in Sophie you found a gorgeous, caring, genuinely lovely girl. And so, in Jamie you found... I don't know. I found something on the I don't even need a line for this is from the partnership. Jay, you've been my good friend for years now, my oldest friend, and it really is a great honour for me to be the best man that you're working today. It really means a lot to me, and I just want to thank you for making the party special. So, we're going to hug.
Hey!
That's about it really, but if you'd all like to join me raising your glasses please, in a toast to Jamie and Sophie and wish them a long and happy future together. All together now. Jamie and Sophie.
Jamie and Sophie.
Thank you.